Hello everybody and welcome back into San Diego Sports Arena from San Diego, California. It's the San Diego Gulls and the Toronto Marlies, and it's the Christmas game season finale. The Marlies are going to go with Michael Hutchinson between the pipes in the red and green and white, and Lucas Dostal between the pipes for the Gulls. The first time these two teams played, a 3-2 shootout win back in Coca-Cola Coliseum for Toronto. Here comes the opening draw. The Christmas uniforms looking good on the Marlies. The Gulls, the home team for this Christmas game. One back by the Marlies here. That's played ahead. Here's Gulls. Just got started. Hosing pokes it along. It goes into the corner. Looks in front. Backhand. Stopped by Dostal. A good early test. He will hold on 1 minute and 6 seconds into the first. Marlies won their game last night in Bridgeport over the Islanders. 2-1 was the final score. Here's the face-off. One back in the Gulls with possession. Bedini tries to get it out. He does. Looks up ice. Here he comes down the right side. He has kidnapped to the net. Fired it wide. Able to race right in. Another shot kicked away. Another one after that. Two more stops. Not out. Another blocker stop. Michael Hutchinson early on. Solid. Dahlstrom looks ahead to find Robertson. That bounced off his stick. And the Gulls regain control. Turnover at center. Robertson is back in. Nick Robertson centers in front. That just deflects out of the reach. Back off the goal. Robertson in behind, going after it. Bretzini, big hit. Here's Robertson. He's taken down in response. And the Marlies wanted a call. There won't be one. It goes back to the Toronto zone. In behind the goal. Cini taking a run. Here's Dahlstrom. Looks up to Robertson. Through center ice and in and over the San Diego line. Robertson waits, shoots. Dostal makes the stop easily and holds on before the halfway mark of the first period. Well, the chances are there and they're building up, and you can see the pressure from both sides in the early going. Gulls with some good looks. The Marlies trying to get that right back at the Gulls, who did not play last night. Yeah, the Gulls played 2 nights ago. Toronto won last night in Bridgeport 2-1. Here's Antti-Simela. He'll race ahead through center. Dangles inside the zone. Waits. Shoots. Glove stop Dostal. That's a good test. Yeah, low-scoring affair the first time between these two teams. You had mentioned before that 3-2 shootout win for Toronto over the Gulls. Here in the corner. Goal on. Plays that back ahead to Tracy. Tracy down the right wing. Big hit. Loses the puck. Joey Anderson with control for the Marlies. Here's Anderson, looks ahead to Mark Michaelis. He races down. Here's Michaelis in tight, taken down hard. Carrick, he gets a response. Big hit. Anderson holds it in. Centers Michaelis, and a stop in tight. That's kicked free to Anderson. Tries to drop it back off O'Regan. He comes out. Now the Gulls the other way. Here's Tracy inside, shooting. Stop Hutchinson. In the corner, back to the point for Carrick in front of O'Regan. Backhand stop. Rebound score! In front of the net. It's Dennis O'Regan. And it's 1-0 Gulls. Good play by the Gulls. They keep whacking away. Hutchinson stop after stop, and they can't get the pad back across as the legs are open for a split. For a 1-0 lead. San Diego opens the scoring with 6:26 to go in the first. Draw one back, it's controlled here. Marlies trying to get it along. Kapaka racing after it. This one in the corner. Goalie! And they took a run at him, and that's going to be a clear penalty against the Marlies. With 5.5 to go in the opening period, San Diego will have the first power play of the game as well. Here's the draw, right side of the Marlie net. One back by the Gulls. They control with Goalie. To Rafferty. Good stick, brings it in with a shot, and a stop there by Hutchinson. Not out. Bandini. Here's Goalie. Good stick. And the Marlies. Dargachitsev finds Simela. Here's Antti-Simela. Might have Dargachitsev with him. Fake center. Shot. Scores! Semyon Dargachitsev. It's a short-handed goal. Their 51st of the season and the final game of the season. And the game is tied at 1 here on Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody watching, by the way. We're sorry about that. Saying that way. A good play here. It's set up by Simela to the front of the net. There's Dargachitsev in the lane. And Dostal is screened by, I believe it's Rafferty in front. And this just gets underneath the blocker and in. So the Toronto Marlies have tied it here in the first period with 4:43 to go. It's a short-handed goal. Wrong one back. Here's Gooley. He plays to Bedini. In with a shot and a blocker stop. Hutchinson. McTavish moves in. He'll fire. Another save. Hutchinson wants a face-off. Some nice looking jerseys there for the Toronto Marlies. It's based off their original ones that they used to wear at home, but Christmassy edition. Goalie fires. That's blocked, and here comes Brennan Manel. Here comes Manel. They're not going to catch him. Manel! And he stopped atop the side of the goal. Samela looks back. Here's Samela, holds on to it a little longer, gave it away to Kindop. Breakaway, Kindop, and on Hutchinson, he scores! Michael Hutchinson didn't have a chance. Racing down the wing is Kindop, right down the middle. He strikes, and the Gulls are right back in front, 2-1, late in the first. Beautiful goal, the Toronto Marlies. I don't know what they're thinking here on this play. Turnover, and then they give up. They stop moving, and Hutchinson, he puts out the wrong pad, and Kindop goes all the way to the one side. Hutchinson goes the other way. He had the guessing game, and the guessing game is never a good one. It usually results in a goal, and it did here. 2-1 San Diego. The Gulls, the affiliate of the Anaheim Ducks. If no one knew that, or if you did, then amazing to you. And here's the draw plate ahead. Kivi Halme picks it up. Marlies inside again. Cini, that pass too far for Anderson. Bedini in behind his goal. Finds McTavish, big hit. Hosang back. Here's Brennan Manel, fires, and a blocker stop there. Hosang in the corner. Cini picks it back up, centers that. Robertson couldn't hold his own. Cini does. He has Hosang back to Brett. Cini shoots. Just sends that high. Gets off the stick of Robertson. Hosang keeps it in. Hosang hooked and no call on the play. 5 seconds to go in the period. Robertson looks to send it back in front. Rafferty. Time will expire in the first. The Gulls lead 2-1 after one. Shots on goal in the hockey game. 10 for the Gulls with 2. 8 for the Marlies with 1. Hits are 5-4 San Diego. Face-off 7-2 San Diego. Power plays the Gulls 0 for 1. Toronto with a short-handed goal. 2-1 San Diego after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from San Diego Sports Arena. The Gulls and the Marlies, second and final meetup this season and the season finale. Draw one back, Rafferty just started the period. Get to the Bedini. He centers for Mason McTavish, who plays that around. Viega at the wing, gave it away. Here's a chance in front, dropped the goalie. Blocked in front of the net, kept in by Kindop. He'll center that over. Cini back to the puck first. Marley's trying to get it out. Here's Josh Hosang. Hosang will take off inside. Goes to the middle and shoots. And a stop there. Here's a pass from behind. That one just misses. Robertson fires away. Fans on the shot. And it comes out by the Gulls. Kindop at center ice. Poked in by Viega. He was taken down. It's going to be a penalty against the Gulls. Now the Marlies will have their first power play look of the game. Special teams on their side so far with a short-handed tally. So the Marlies will have their first power play tonight. Draw one back by the Gulls. They look to clear. Rafferty to Tracy does get it down the ice. Marlies will look to get back on their heels a bit here. Here's Samela. Play that to Kapaka. It's kept in by the Gulls. Now poked ahead. Here's Kapaka. He has McKenna alone. Centers. Score! It's a power play goal and a 2-0. No chance for the netminder Dostal. And the game is tied again. The Marlies special teams working so far in this one. Yep. Both teams with 2 goals already here today. Jeremy McKenna with the response for the Toronto Marlies. Beautiful goal. Beautiful finish. It's the timing and patience by Toronto. It's set up by Kapaka, gets him to go one way, and then the pass across. Dostal doesn't have time to get the glove in position. It beats him, and the game is tied. Shots are even, the score is even. We have a good one here tonight from San Diego. Draw one back by the Gulls again. Rafferty with control. He'll play that up ahead to O'Regan. Enters the zone. O'Regan in. Backhand. Hutchinson the save. That came free. Marley's trying to get it out to Ulstrom. It's kept in by the Gulls. Here's Golod to the net. He hit the goalpost. Marlies have it with Joey Anderson. He races up the right side. Big hit on him. Golod has the puck back. Michaelis trying to strip him away of it. O'Regan, and a big hit on O'Regan. Now Tracy to the net. Stop Hutchinson kicking that aside. Cini Back up the ice just about halfway through the Christmas game. Sini's taken down. Michaelis getting in there, causing troubles for Carrick. And a big hit on Carrick. Sini drops it back. Dargachitsev in again. Scores! Semyon Dargachitsev, his second tonight. And the Marlies have their first lead of the night, 3-2. 9:49 of the second period. What a move by Dargachitsev. Look at this. Gets around the D, goes around the goalie, and goes upstairs. Beautiful, pretty goal for Semyon Dargachitsev. 3-2 Marlies here in the second period. Hocek didn't work for Dostal. And Dargachitsev knew it. 3-2 Marlies. Face-off one back. It's controlled here by the Gulls. Here's Kindop. He'll race inside. Possible opportunity. Pass in front. And a stop by Hutchinson. Gabriel up to Kapaka. Here's Jack Kapaka again. He has Dargachitsev with him again. Plays it in front. Dargachitsev will not get that pass. Here's McTavish out of the zone. Poked ahead. Dargachitsev turns it over. Mason McTavish. They chase after him for the feed. Here's Dargachitsev again. He will race down the wing. Here's Dargachitsev faking his way. Shooting. And Dostal, it's right to his chest. Carrick to McTavish. 6 minutes to go in the period. Here comes Kindop. Manel couldn't catch him. In. Scores! Twice tonight, Hutchinson has stood still as it beats him on the pad again. 3-3, we're tied again. Again, another perfect example. Michael Hutchinson, you have to move that leg. He keeps it still, and it beats him down low, and the Gulls have tied it. 3-3, there goes the first Marley lead tonight. Wow, for a season finale, we got a wild one tonight. Kindop with his second of the game. Mahara. Here's Drew. Here come the Gulls again. Odd man rush. Manel. Let him go. Here's the chance. Big stop. Hutchinson. Now the Marlies the other way. Rich Clune. He has help with him. Here's Clune. Looks back to McMahon. Found him. Shoots. Scores! Bobby McMahon. Quick response. Marlies in the lead again. 4-3. Big goal. Beautiful. Clune, the captain, who gets things started. Backhand pass through the legs, and then McMahon snipes the corner on Dostal. 4-3 Marlies. Faceoff will come back to center ice. The Marlies have the lead again. The question is, will this one hold? Drew plays that to Kindop. He enters the zone. Might have help with him. Biega couldn't defend. McTavish in. Centered. It's tipped just wide. Gulls have it again with Kindop. Centers Bedini. He'll fire. Blocked in front. They whack away. McKenna tries to clear it. Goes back to Hutchinson off the post. And the Marlies do. They don't get it out. Kindop kicked away by Hutchinson. Cleared back out of the zone by Toronto. Mahira. He finds Drew. Adams Moisan moves in and shoots. Stop Hutchinson. Play down the ice. McKenna's to it first. No icing against Toronto. McKenna looks at front. Center. Score! Bobby McMahon. 8 seconds to go. In the second period, he doubles down. And the Marlies have a 5-3 lead. The Gulls kept whacking away, and Michael Hutchinson kept making stops. He made a wonderful save. Here's McKenna. Beautiful pass across. There's McMahon to tap it in before the end of the second. Marlies have a 2-goal lead all of a sudden in this hockey game. Draw one back. It's controlled again. Here's Perreault, enters the zone. 5 seconds, he's taken down. And to start the third, the Gulls will have a power play. 5-3 Marlies after 2, and San Diego doesn't have a lot to say. No, they don't. They had a 2-1 lead after 1, and now they're down 5-3 after 2. Marlies with a 4-goal second period. Shots are 18-14 for the Gulls. The hits are 9-6 San Diego. Faceoffs 14-2 for the Gulls. The Gulls 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto 1 for 1. And the Marlies with a short-handed goal on the only Gull power play. 5-3 Marlies heading into the third period tonight from San Diego. Welcome into the third period from San Diego. The Gulls and the Marlies finishing up the season on a Christmas afternoon. Merry Christmas to everybody watching. Toronto, a 5-3 advantage to start the period. Here's Rafferty starting off this Gull power play. In the corner goes Biega after it. Took his man. Kapaka centers. Here comes Samela. And here come the Marlies short-handed. Samela. He has help with him. Moves in. He shoots. That's deflected wide. Goes back after it and gets it again. Samela staying on that puck. Goalie gets it ahead. Bandini and back out. McTavish Hit on him. Biega picks it up and gets it down the ice, and racing to it is Samela. Breakaway, Samela scores! What a fake! That's short-handed goal number 52 on the season for the Marlies, and a 6-3 lead, not even a minute and a half into the third. Beautiful finish there by Samela. Gets Dostal going one way. Dostal follows him, but he can't get that right leg out to make the stop as Samela goes right around. Beautiful patience, beautiful finish on that toe past Dostal. 6-3 Marlies. Big goal early here in the third for a team that played last night and only won 2-1. It is kind of surprising to see them score 6 tonight. Here's Anderson. Plays to Dargachitsev. He's looking for the hat trick. So is Bobby McMahon. Yeah, two of the Marlies you have to watch out for now. Bedini fired wide. Rebound McTavish. Couldn't tuck it in. Dargachitsev to Anderson. Anderson looks back. He finds Dargachitsev moving in and trying to center Kivihalme on the backhand. Easy stop. McTavish it's kept in. Dargachitsev from behind the net. Looks back in front. Center that. Michaelis looks back across. That just missed the reach. And back to the Toronto zone it goes. Kivihalme. Here's Anderson. Plays that across. Michaelis picks it up. Centers to Dargachitsev yet again. Rafferty sticking away. Kindoff. That's the only goal you have to watch out for tonight. Kindoff, he has 2 goals for the Gulls. Here come the Marlies. Robertson the host saying just missed. Michaelis in front. Kindoff has the puck back for the Gulls. O'Regan. 13 minutes to play. San Diego, well, you know, they're going to have a lot to say about this. Here's Biega. Looks up ice, and Cini has it. Finds Josh Hosang. One-on-one. Shoots, and it's a blocker stop there. Cini. He gets a hit in. Centers that. Hooked. No call. Robertson fans gets it back again. Robertson circles around. He's taken down there, and again no call. Goalie to O'Regan in the San Diego zone. Rafferty back. Here's Golod. Big hit. Marlies. And they're just offside, as looking to take off was Philip Krull. Just past the halfway mark of the third period. The Marlies with the only goal here in the third. That stakes them to a 6-3 lead. Draw one back, and it's picked up by Krull. Centers that over. Brings it in with Clune, and that's just offside. Marlies looking good in the Christmas uniforms here today. They trailed twice. They blew a lead once. And they now have a 3-goal lead since the Gulls have tied it. Draw one. That goes back into the corner of the San Diego zone. Carrick being chased. McMahon in on him, and that's going to be a penalty against Bobby McMahon. Looked clean to us, but I guess not to the referees. And another San Diego power play upcoming. They are not going to be happy about getting a power play. Golod stopped by Hutchinson. Touched up by the Marlies. It's going to be a 5-minute minor to be exact. So that will pretty much be it for Bobby McMahon until the power play ends. Samela's line on the ice. Short-handed the Toronto Marlies. 2 shorties on 2 penalties killed tonight. Draw one. Here's Mahira. Well, a 5-minute power play is huge. You got to do something with it as San Diego. Stop there. Rebound. Hutchinson gets on that and holds on. Oh, the Gulls testing him early on that power play. And Hutchinson makes 2 in tight saves. Shots are close. 21-17 for San Diego. Yet it's a 6-3 game. Another save there. Crawl to Jack Kapaka. Marlies do get it out. Here comes Kapaka short-handed. They're not going to stop him. Goes in and shoots, and it just misses high. Samela tries to get it back around the D. Pendini off the puck. Kapaka has it back. Here's Krull. Has Samela. Fakes in. Trying to get a shot to the goal. Larson in the corner. Samela giving him problems. Now Bedini, and back out again come the Gulls. Just over 5 minutes to play. 6-3 and another penalty. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Tripping will be the call. 5-on-3 Gulls late in the third period. Draw one back. Kivihalme picks it up and gets it down the ice for the Marlies. That gets around Dostal. Race to it in the San Diego zone. Biega was there looking to cause problems. O'Regan to Rafferty at center ice. Brings it in. Has Tracy. In they come. Stop Hutchinson again. Played back. Still on the 5-on-3 for a minute. Rafferty in front. Golod. That stopped. Another chance. And another stop Hutchinson. Very good on this 5-on-3 right now. Here's Biega for Toronto. Now they come in short-handed on the 5-on-3. Tries to center that over. Dargachitsev's line is on the ice. He'll go for a spin in behind. Backhand. Dostal with the blocker stop. Time running out on the 5-on-3, now to a 5-on-4, and out of the box comes Kapaka. The pass ahead to Dargachitsev. Semyon Dargachitsev fakes, he's in, and that's going to be a penalty against the Gulls. For 44 seconds, we're going to have a 4-on-4, and then Toronto will have their second power play of the game for 1:16. Here's the draw. One back by Josh Hosang, but it's given away to Tracy, who does get it out of the zone. Kivihalme. Marlies now on the power play. Manel has Hosang. He shoots. Stop there. It's loose in front. They whack away. Here's Manel again. Deflects to the goal. Bretzini tries to hold it in the zone. O'Regan's there. He does get it out. And in the Toronto end. Right back out again. Kivihalme to Hosang. 30 seconds left on the rush. Hosang fakes. He shoots. Walker stopped there. It is kept in. Anderson. Drop back to Cini. Looks across. Josh Hosang. They never found him. Power play done. All the chances have been there. And now here come the Gulls back inside. Sabella poking that up. Final minute of play here in this third period. Josh Hosang, he's going to take off. And Mahira caught up to him. O'Regan back in. Good stick. They get it again. Score! There's Gilly. Not done yet. 40 seconds left. 6-4. Yeah, San Diego Gulls, great play. This bounces right out in front. It's a gift for San Diego as the Marlies defense don't pick it up well. 6-4 now. It's a 2-goal game with 40 seconds left. Draw coming. One back, and the Gulls will look to pull the goalie. Dooley, turn that over. Just inside the San Diego end, and Robertson is up to the puck first. Drops it back to Hosang. He fires. Stop there. That bounced off his stick. McTavish kept in by the Marlies. Dahlstrom trying to get it to the front of the goal. Rafferty back out to McTavish. 23 seconds. They're going to pull the goalie. Here's Alex Biega. And he has a wide open net. And he scores. To the empty net to make it 7-4. That will seal the Christmas game tonight from San Diego. And close the season on a good note for the Toronto Marlies. 16 seconds left. 7-4 Toronto. Here's the draw. Playing on a back-to-back night, and yet a very good performance by this Toronto lineup. Here's a steal. Anderson has it. Brings it in. Anderson waits, fakes, shoots. Dostal to stop. We're down to 7 seconds left. Here tonight from San Diego. A lot of fans not too happy with the effort from San Diego, who did not play last night. 4 goals scored. You have to be happy about that at least. Biega fired that. It's tipped and up and out of play. Just under 5 seconds left. Marlies officially will face the Wolfpack in round 1. One back here. Kept in a shot. Anderson deflects just wide. And that is the hockey game. The Marlies win the Christmas game in the season finale of a final score 7-4 over the San Diego Gulls. A great game, a great contest. Toronto comes out on top.